Hey gang, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work, man. I'm enjoying this Sunday. I'm doing some work on the man cave, doing the final touches of things that need to be done down in there. I've been neglecting taking care of the bathroom, so I painted the ceiling. Been working on the flower beds because while I'm in Dallas, my wife is actually having a girls' party at the house. One of her best friends, it's her birthday this weekend, so there's going to be about 12 women at the house. So I'm trying to make sure everything's spruced up real nice and stuff for it. So I'm sad that I'm not going to be there for it. But I want to make sure everything looks good and everything's taken care of before I go. So here's an interesting thing that's going on out there. So the Seattle Seahawks have Russell Wilson currently on the roster. They let go of Geno Smith. You know, they brought in Paxton Lynch, and they had one other guy. They cut them all. Sorry, just don't need them. And I guess they look at it and say that these guys are bums, and if we lose Russell Wilson, they ain't taking up the slack for us. It's just not going to work. And they'll probably end up signing, I'm sure, somebody else to be a backup. I'm sure they'll have somebody that'll be a backup. We signed Clayton Thornton, who was the 5th round draft pick of the Eagles just now. Now, the Eagles basically said, you know, I think it was a mistake drafting this guy. He's just not that good. Well, that's understandable. But what's interesting is that the Eagles have 1, 2, 3, 4 quarterbacks on their roster. 4. They're not worried, are they? 4 quarterbacks? You're taking up roster spots for 4 quarterbacks? That's almost unheard of. Are you guys worried about Carson Wentz? That's a lot. But back to Thornton. Because you know what happens a lot in the NFL is teams will pick up players from other teams to try and find out what they can on the old squad. You know what I mean? If you'll remember Ron Leary, when he ended up going to Denver, you can best believe he gave all of the info on the Dallas Cowboys offensive calls and stuff to Denver. Because I got to tell you, when I watched that game, Denver literally was at the point of attack before we were at the point of attack. You could see them literally calling out the formations and the plays. They knew exactly what was going on. And you got to think that Ron Leary was a jilted lover, that he ended up being like, you know what? Screw the Cowboys. They didn't pay me. I want to make those SOBs pay. So he spilled the beans on them. And I can guarantee you that Thornton here in Dallas will definitely get his brains picked. Now, the question will be is how much did he know about the team? Because the way the Eagles talk, he didn't do too well, so it may not be that much that he knows. I mean, you know, we just don't know. But you can best believe that we're going to try. Because in the NFL, you want to try and get any advantage that you can. And you can best believe that Orlando Scandrick, who was signed by the Eagles, is definitely going to try and give some knowledge to them about the Cowboys because, well, let's face it, I'm no longer with that team. I want to get even with them. I got to get Philly 500 and ask him his thoughts on carrying 4 quarterbacks. Oh, boy. You know, exactly 1 week from right now, we'll be at AT&T Stadium. Damn, I can't wait. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I got to get some more mulch and some more flowers and some more paint and all that good stuff for fixing my house. I'll see you later.